What's up, guys? Josh with King's Cards here. We are now, our videos have been viewed about 6.8 thousand times. Much love, much appreciation. Love that there's people out there that want to see the comeback, want to see like what it takes. We only have 11 followers or 11 subscribers. I really need to see the subscribers like climb up, guys. Um, if you want to see me do more, have more things to do, to show you, to get involved with, we definitely need to get the subscribe button up. I'm going to show you that couple good things here. One, I know it's probably hard to see, but my right foot is completely healed. I'm not in a hospital shoe anymore. I'm wearing regular shoes. So I'm down to only one shoe, hospital shoe left, with one part of my foot that's still healing. It's almost done. And then I am back to normal. And I could go back to work like normal. But in the meantime, it's really important to me that I get my business climbed back up. I really want to see King's Cards like rise from the ashes and like a phoenix and just take off. And it's gonna take you guys hitting that subscribe button for me to reach those heights. So right now I'm going to share a few things. I'm not going to show you any affiliates yet. We're not getting involved with that yet. Right now we're still just the beginning stages of rebuilding our company. The first thing I want to say is that on Whatnot, I have 2,500 followers on Whatnot, and that's where I've done a lot of my auctions. For all the 6.8 thousand people that come in and watch my videos, please go to Whatnot and follow King's Cards 24. You guys will see my logo. You should be able to match it up to my YouTube channel. But the whole point here is that when I do auctions, I want the people that have come in and watch my videos, if anybody's interested in buying cards from me, go into Whatnot and follow me. And when I go live, you will see me pop up. I'm gonna do another auction probably in the morning or in the afternoon today. I haven't decided yet, so please be on the lookout. Next Saturday, a week from today, I will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure that you click on that video and follow it. So again, you'll be notified when I go live. So we're going to take a minute here, and I'm going to kind of show you some of the stuff that I started back up with the business, and I'll kind of explain like why I did get into that. Okay, so the first thing I want to start with is that I have no favorites. Everybody asks me, who's your PC? Who do you collect? Guys, to be in this business, you can't have a PC. You can't buy what you like unless it's on your own dime and time. You can't just collect. I'm a Red Sox fan. So when I started in the very beginning, I had all these Red Sox cards. And I was like, these are good Red Sox cards. Well, about 10% of people were interested. The other people were like, I don't care about the Red Sox. Why would I buy the Red Sox? And I had to learn the hard way through a process of selling all that stuff that I can't collect what I like. I have to collect what the people are buying. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with probably the easiest sales cards that I can get, and I'm in Indiana, so I can kind of explain why. Caitlin Clark, she is the most fluid athlete you can buy for any Caitlin Clark cards sell. People are more interested in the Indiana Fever uniforms per se, but I picked these up rather cheap. So these were like $10 a piece. So I got these for $20. I think I can sell them for $20 a piece. So I basically double my money. And it's not just anywhere. Like, I had to go to my local card shop and buy stuff that's on sale, clearance stuff. These were there. I know I can flip them. I know she sells. I bought this Peyton Manning. It's a rookie card, Topps Finest. This is like one of the rookies I had back in the day. It's a second-year card, but in theory, they didn't do rookie cards like they do today, where they just stamp it all over. So, this is a 2000 and this is a year 2000 card. Technically, I think he started in the 99, but this says Finest 99 Moment. So this is like one of his early cards. It's a cool card, especially for Colts fans. So being in Indiana, I'm taking advantage of the local market. The local market has two giant stars, Caitlin Clark and Peyton Manning. Now, outside of Indiana, I found this in the bargain bin. This is a Luka Doncic, if I say that right, emergent rookie card. These in a Gem 10 is like $300. So it was a no-brainer. I paid $15 for it. SGA. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I paid $15 for this. Purple Prism. And on the back, I don't know if you can see it, but it's 1 of 99. I paid $15 for this. I think I can sell it for $20-$25. Not a huge profit, but the stuff adds up. I paid, I think, $10 for this. Here's the funny thing. This is Jacoby Brissett rookie ticket. Here's the interesting thing, though. What do you think that autograph looks like? It looks like it says JB12, right? Well, here's the thing. He's not 12. Who's number 12 on the Patriots? Tom Brady. Look at this again. Does that say TB12? I have no idea what that they would accidentally put a Tom Brady autograph on a Jacoby Brissett card. But this stuff does happen. This is a sticker auto. You have to pay attention to this stuff. If I sold this card for $10 and this ends up being Tom Brady's auto on a Jacoby Brissett card, this auto is now increased the value of this card 10 times, 100 times. Tom Brady's autograph is like $2,000-$3,000. So I'm going to do some research, but I'm very confident this is probably not Tom Brady. This is probably Jacoby Brissett. He probably signed it with a number. It's still an error card. So error cards can actually have value. I mean, it's like a 1 of 1, so you're only going to get what somebody's willing to pay. But Jacoby Brissett also was the starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, right? So with that being said, if he comes out and another team keeps him, let's say the Arizona Cardinals go, Kyler Murray, you're hurt too much, we're going to keep Brissett. Then this thing will rise in value. So it's not always about dumping the cards off as quickly as you can. Sometimes it is about keeping the cards so you can get the biggest value out of them when the athlete becomes attractive. Athlete blows up, athlete does something great. Here is another very fluid athlete, Steph Curry. When Steph Curry won gold for the U.S. Olympics, his stuff exploded in value. Everybody's chasing him. All because of one thing. Night. He won gold. He came back, brought USA back to win, and they went undefeated, I think. But they ended up winning gold. And at the end of the day, Steph Curry's stuff has risen in value so significantly much that it's crazy not to buy a case hit. So you're going to hear the term case hit. Case hit means the variation of the card is only one per case of boxes. Those are very collectible. The guy that sold this to me told me it's a case hit. I haven't researched if Monopoly has case hits, but this does not look like the base cards. The base cards are like silver, and they say Monopoly. This is a red, like a burgundy background with Monopoly pieces all over. So it makes it different, but it's not numbered, which lowers its value, and it might not be as rare as like a case hit. So you really do have to do your research so you know what your people are talking, and you don't accidentally buy something based off of people's reactions. One of the biggest mistakes people do when they start and whatnot is they get in those rooms with those yellers. People are like, "Oh my God, you need to buy right now," blah blah blah, and you're like, "Oh crap, I gotta buy this." It's almost like it sucks you in. Those are called suckers because you buy the stuff that they tell you to because they're yelling at you. You can't fall for that. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're looking for, and you have to kind of know the value. Listen, if Whatnot Seller wants to run 10-second auctions, unless you know what you're buying, don't buy. Don't bid, because you can't comp a card in 10 seconds. It's impossible. But I can tell you this: if the seller doesn't sell it, you can still comp the card and go back and say, "Hey, seller, that card you were just running." That a lot of times sellers will go back and run the card again. Don't fall for the trap of 10 seconds. Don't fall for the trap of a short amount of time. Hurry up, buy, blah blah blah. I really try to be fair. I really want people to feel like they got a good deal. And there's people out there that don't think that way. So be smart. Know what you're thinking ahead of time. Know what your target is. Make sure you have your budget. Don't go over your budget. It is very addicting. It is very much a drug and whatnot. But if you do it right, it can be a lot of fun, and you can make some money, or you can get your collection bigger. The last thing I want to say is I also bought a box of Donruss, a mega box. Mega boxes are bigger boxes. This is what a mega box looks like. It says mega box. The retail boxes, they're bigger than the blaster boxes. Blaster boxes are almost like a cube. It's like small. They're like $30. This is normally like $60. These have better chance of getting like downtowns in them. So I bought one just for fun, and I paid $60. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I got $60 of value back. I might at the end of the day. Like I got Cam Ward, the rookies with the fracture background. I got that. I got 3 Cam Scadaboos. Cam Scadaboo is really popular. And I know that ahead of time. I didn't purposely buy this card, but this came with it. So this is what's called Pink Optic Rated Rookie. You get, I think, 2 or 3 of these in a box, and this is a very collectible player. So I'm happy with that one. Paige Beckers. I know this wasn't in the box, but I just ran into this. I bought this tonight. This is a Fearless Prism Paige Beckers rookie. She is number 2 behind Caitlin Clark in collectability. I paid $25 for this card. I know I can sell it for 30 or 40 bucks. I might even get this graded if it looks centered, and I don't think it really looks centered, so it might not be a card I can get graded. Maybe, I don't know. No, I can tell it's not centered. So it would get like an 8 or 9. I don't want to even waste money doing that. So Paige Beckers is just as collectible as Caitlin. So if you see these, I highly suggest you buy them if you're wanting to flip. If you're wanting to collect, I would probably stick with Caitlin, in my opinion. But if you're from Dallas and you like Paige, or you're a fan of her in college, you can't go wrong. Paige Beckers is a stud, just like Caitlin is. But in that Donruss box, I also got this Phenom Cam Ward patch. So you get a patch or an auto in every box. About 9 out of 10 boxes are going to have a patch. Most of the time, you get some like backup lineman patch out of a crap team, but this was the number 1 draft pick, so you can't go wrong with Cam Ward rookie patch or Cam Ward rookie like I just showed you. I also got a Bomb Squad. These are very collectible. So I mean, I got some good cards out of it, but is it $60 worth? Probably not. So if you have 60 bucks and you're wanting to buy some cards, my suggestion is go buy the damn cards you want. Don't buy a box of random shit that you're hoping. Yes, if you feel like gambling, this is just as big a high as scratching lottery tickets. If you pull a downtown, instant multiple $100 cards. So I pulled 1 downtown in my whole life. That tells you anything. I pulled a downtown of the running back for the Eagles. Why can't I think of his name? Saquon Barkley. And I sold it for $900. Paid $30 for the box. That was definitely a huge win. I pulled a Caitlin Clark pink Bowman first before. Sold that for a couple $100. So yeah, I mean, if you want to gamble, there's you can't go wrong with Donruss, Optic, things like that. Just do your research. Find out go to eBay if you have to. Look at the cards from that set that have sold, and look at all the sold prices. That's the way I kind of investigate if I want to put any money into a box cards, is I look for what sold, because that kind of tells me what people are after. But if you're looking just to comp cards, the best app is Card Ladder. I don't have an affiliate with Card Ladder. I'm just telling you, I would use Card Ladder. It does cost about $20 a month. And it will give you the most accurate price, because it's only going to show you stuff that has sold, not stuff that's been listed like eBay does. eBay is not a good way to comp cards. It's only if you can't find it anywhere else. Card Ladder also has a camera that you can take a picture of the card, and it should tell you what that card is and what it's worth. So there's options out there that can help you comp cards quickly. So going back to Whatnot, please follow me on Whatnot. Please come into my auctions. I need to get my rooms bigger, and I really need you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like I said, follow me on Whatnot. Come in my room and buy some stuff. help me get my business going, and I'll do more informative videos like this and try to get you some more funny clips as well. You any questions, shoot me a message, but please subscribe, guys. Thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.